Club Scoot Jockeys, one of the volunteer coordinators for AmeriVespa 2019 here in Lake Geneva. So this is a 2012 Stella 4-stroke that I put in a 200cc European 4-stroke engine. I've added a 221 cylinder to it and the Polini pipe as well and an up gear kit. This scooter will run at 75 miles an hour all day long, so you can take it on the freeway. It's been very reliable. I've run about 7,000 miles on this bike. I have another one with the same engine that I've already put 15,000 miles on without missing a beat. We like to do a lot of long rides up here in Wisconsin. The back roads and hills really lend itself to it. So although it's a fast bike, it's a reliable bike. I'm happy to ride this for 200 miles, 300 mile days without thinking twice about it. I never have to worry about the engine overheating. We've really done a bit of work to make it better for the longer rides. It has a greatly enlarged fuel tank that runs about 3.5 gallons, where I've had to lower the fuel tap down here. I'm running a fuel pump as the gas tank sits lower than the carb, so it pulls a vacuum off of the manifold to power the fuel pump. I've eliminated the EGR system that really strangled this bike. It's got a larger carb on it as well. So one of the things that we've done to make this great for longer rides is I've put a Bajaj toolbox in here. This is the original Bajaj 2 gallons and a beer. It'll fit an enormous amount of extra stuff, which is great for the longer rides. I can keep bottled water in here, etc. Carry a lot of tools with us. Just the nature of riding with a bunch of P200s and Stellas, you're going to deal with the usual tire change, cable change out on the road. Those things happen. I've never had an incident with a fuel pump, but I'm paranoid, so I carry a fire extinguisher just in case. I rode this bike in Richmond for AmeriVespa 2018. That was the break-in weekend. We put 600 miles on the scoot, did the long rides. Again, it was a fantastic weekend. Although it was extremely hot, the engine never had a problem. I did have to reroute the fuel up away from the cylinder head. It used to come across here, and that had a little bit of boil off if you got stopped in traffic. But other than that, it's been fantastic. I'm used to riding with a windscreen. Up here in Wisconsin, we get a lot of bugs, and it works well as a bug deflector. You can see it's eaten more than I have. It's just a regular part of being up here. That if that cuts down on the number of times I got to clean my windscreen on a 8 or 10 hour day by half or more, it's really worth having. I put extended mirrors on. I like to see what's going on behind me, and I think the stock mirrors are just too short.
So what do you carry in your glove box?
I carry in my glove box. All right, now bear in mind it's the off season. I've rated a few things, but let's see what I got. I have a roll of Velcro, you never know. I have a Scoot Jockeys neck gaiter for the cooler days. It's also fantastic in hot weather. We dip these in water and then put it on, and it just keeps you cool with the wind. I have a Top Marks clutch tool, real useful for the occasional time when you or one of your compatriots breaks a cable. Sunglasses, gotta have that. Universal cable kit. With this, I can make up brake, throttle, clutch on the fly. It's got all the fittings. Kind of a nice setup. Extra battery charger for the cell phone. Gotta have cables. Your standard toolkit. Mandatory shop rag. This is our own Scoot Jockeys shop rags. I know, we're a little bit nuts. Usually I have swag stickers to give away, but in this case, I'm I'm a little short. I just have AmeriVespa Richmond 2018. Alright, well, in addition to the fire extinguisher, we have a couple other essentials. I always carry a first aid kit. I've had people go down on rides on a regular basis, so I like to have some emergency supplies. It's Wisconsin. You gotta have the bug spray. And the tool bag. Alright, so in the tool bag, because you can never have enough cables, I have extra cables, extra pair of gloves, the old universal needle nose pliers. Good outside pockets. Well, it is Wisconsin and we do have bugs, so you got to clean your windshield. Hey, I got a spare neck snood. Always they help out. And what do you know? Spare jets just in case. Nut driver. Assorted hardware. Going into the main case. Here's where we get to the bulk. All right, so for tubeless tires, a patch kit, not one set but 2 sets. Don't ask me why 2. Pump, rear jack stand, more cable, nippers. My other favorite, other than the Velcro, for emergency situations, you put all kinds of things back together. They're also helpful if you don't have the clutch tool. Spare pinch bolts, because when you break a cable, it's usually about 300 feet on the highway behind you, so you always need extras of these. Again, and sunscreen, which doesn't seem like a big deal until you're really frying more cable parts. It's a regular. So we're hosting the 2019 AmeriVespa here in Lake Geneva from June 19th to the 23rd. We hope you guys come out. It's a fantastic place to ride, and we guarantee you'll have a great time.
Graham and the guys from Club Scoot Jockeys are going to be leading plenty of rides at AmeriVespa 2019. If you want to join, I put the link to registration down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.